What is up? My name is Patrick Frost. I'm a Nike Master Trainer, and I'm coming at you live from Nike WHQ at the Bo Jackson Sports Center. Now, for this workout, you won't need much equipment or any at all, just your body. If you'd like a mat, go ahead and get one. What we're gonna start with, it is a HIIT and endurance style of class. So it's full body with an emphasis on legs. To start with our warm-up though, we wanna make sure that our wrists are ready to go, because after this, we're gonna be focusing on some animal flow basics. So I want you to be sitting on top of your ankles, give them some space here, let them decompress, and I want you to interlace your fingers together. We're gonna start with simple wrist circles. What you wanna do is create a nice little figure eight position here around the clock. I like to alternate every 3 to 4 reps. Try to keep the meat of your palms together the whole time. And what we're doing is we're just lubricating the joints. We're gonna be spending a lot of time in our warm-up and learning some animal flow basics, in which case we're gonna be spending a lot of time on our hands. Got about 10 more seconds here. Right now, if this is uncomfortable, you can take a little bit of weight off of your ankles. 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're gonna go into some extension in our wrist. I want your left hand facing forward, your right hand facing your body. Your palms are gonna be in line with each other. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna gently rock back, focusing on the stretch of that right palm, making sure the meat of your palm never leaves the floor. Kind of using your own body weight as you rock back into those heels. That's where you're gonna find that stretch. Last rock back, and we're gonna switch hands. Now my left fingertips face my body, my right fingertips face forward. My palms are running on the same line. And I'm focusing on, as I draw my hips back, I'm not allowing that palm to lift off the floor. You got about 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Now, keep most of your body weight on top of your heels. I want you to now have your fingertips face each other. You're now in the back of your hands. This is my favorite stretch. What I want you to do here is make a fist. And I want you to try to curl your knuckles off the floor and rotate the pits of your elbows out. And you're gonna hold this for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, and just give them some love. Go side to side. Do that 2 more times. Make a fist. Try to think about curling your knuckles off the floor. Pits of the elbows turn out. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Last one. We're gonna go side to side, give it some love. Last little fist, curl your knuckles off. Pits of the elbows turning out in front of us. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, so our wrists are nice and warmed up. Now we're gonna get into our crab position. This is still a part of our warm-up, so you're still doing this with me. Fingertips facing away from the body, flat feet on the floor. You want your shoulder blades back and down like you're pinching a penny between them. And I want you to draw through the heels and your palms that are on the floor. This is called activated crab. So in this position here, we really want to make sure that we're somewhere between what I like to call the Goldilocks. We're not having our hips too far forward or too far back. From the side, I should look like a capital M. Never allowing any shoulders to slip forward, really keeping your tummy nice and taut. Your butt is barely hovering above the floor. So focus here, you got about 13 more seconds. Shoulders back and down. Really focus on the triceps, locking those arms. Crab position, we're about to go into beast in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna transition now to beast position. I want stacked position, shoulders over elbows, over wrist. Your knees are somewhere between the space of your hip line and your belly button. You're gonna dig your toes to the floor, lift your knees up about 2 inches. Nice. And then from this position, it's gonna be the same idea. This is our activated beast. You're drawing your heels back without actually pushing them back. You're tucking your tailbone under slightly, belly button into spine, shoulders in that stacked position, feeling nice and strong and stable. Fingers are nice and spread. You got about 10 more seconds. Nice, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go right back to crab position. So everything that we just learned, we're gonna now make it a little bit spicier. Fingertips face away. Draw through those heels, butt up about 1 inch or 2. From here, we're gonna go limb lifts. So I want you to focus on basically not rotating. Don't make it look like your limbs ever left the floor. You're gonna take your left foot, pick it up 1 inch, just enough to slide a piece of paper underneath it. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Same thing on the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Making sure we're staying nice and stable. Left hand now. 3, 2, 1. Right hand. You're going to notice that you definitely are going to wiggle, but try to minimize it. 2 and 1. Now, we're gonna go from 3 pillars to 2 pillars. This is gonna be contralateral limb lifts. You're gonna lift your right foot and left hand at the same time. In 3, 2, right foot, left hand. Hold 3. Stay still. 2, 1. Set it back. Left foot, right hand. Last one, guys. Slowly pick it up. Hold 3, 2, 1. If you're struggling here, make sure that you are actually pulling from your trunk. We want to create that stability from our midline. Going back to beast pretty quickly. Dig our toes to the floor, stack position, shoulders over elbows over wrist, knees in that space between your belly button and hip line. Same exact idea. Lift your left toe up an inch. 3, 2, 1. Set it back. Right foot. 3, 2, 1. Good. Left hand. 3, 2, 1. Right hand. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're at the contralateral limb lifts. We're gonna lift our right hand and left toe up at the same time in 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Go back to 4 pillars. Left hand, right foot, same time. 3, 2, lift. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, so if you're wiggling around, you're with me, you're partying. It's time to get going. So the contralateral limb lifts, that's gonna be a prerequisite before traveling. So we're gonna start back in our crab position, fingertips face away, activated crab. When we lift opposite limbs, left hand and right foot, we now wanna take a tiny step forward. You're doing this with me, guys, let's go. 4 steps forward, 3, 4, and then 4 steps back. The key to this is to make sure that your limbs pick up and land at the same time. That way you're creating less rotation or torque in your midsection. Good. Always have eyes on the horizon, never looking down, keeping your chest nice and proud, shoulders still back. So all those cues that we learned from our activated crab, activated beast from the beginning, we're still using those. You got 3, 2, and 1. Quick turnaround. Traveling beast, same exact concept. Go to our beast position, activate your beast, knees are off the floor, right hand, left leg, pick up, land forward. Left arm, right leg, forward. You're still with me. 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. Limbs pick up and land at the same exact time. You're a beast, let's go. Got about 20 more seconds here. If you're not feeling your abs, I need you to check in with yourself real quick. Get that mind into that body. You got about 20 more seconds. Animal flow is a great warm-up. It preps not only that body, but also your mind before the workout. I don't know how many people as adults don't know the difference between their right and their left. So if you're nailing that part, that's half the battle. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're transitioning now. We're gonna learn the under switch. So under switch is, you're gonna transition from crab to beast, beast to crab. So the leg that is called, if I say right leg under switch, that means the right leg will stay the closest to the floor. You'll put on the brakes of the stationary leg, meaning the left. You'll then put the gas, dig your toe to the floor, and transition into our beast position. From here, we're gonna go left leg under switch, meaning the left leg will stay closest to the floor as we transition. We'll put on the gas on our right toe. We'll lift opposite limbs, in this case, left hand, right leg. We'll transition to our crab. So join me on these next few. In 3, 2, 1, left leg under switch. That means left hand, right leg lift. Put on the gas on that right toe, transition to beast. Right leg under switch. Right leg, left hand lift. Step on the gas on that left leg. Back to our crab position. Right leg under switch. We want to lift right leg, left hand. Put on that gas on that left low. Right back into our beast position. Left leg under switch. Left leg, right arm lift. Transition nice and beautifully to that crab. We got 2 more in 3, 2, right leg under switch. Left leg under switch. Nice. Now listen, that's gonna be confusing, I know. The good news is we're gonna do that 2 more times in this workout. So if you didn't get it now, we'll get it in a second. We're gonna prep these hips now. So join me on the world's greatest stretch. We're gonna push ourselves back to our down dog. We're gonna step our right foot outside our right hand. we're gonna open up T-spine to our right. You're gonna go back to our down dog, left foot outside the left hand, open up T-spine to our left. Right back to down dog, right foot outside the right hand. This time, see if you can drop your right elbow to instep before you open up T-spine. Back to that down dog, left leg. Let's see if we can drop that left elbow down. Back to that T-spine. Keep this up, guys. Really focus in each position to not only feel the mobility of the exercise, but also find strength in those movements. I tend to be a little bit more flexible than the average person. And if this is something that's difficult for you, all that's telling you is that you need a little bit more time in it. You guys got about 30 more seconds. Really focusing as we open up that T-spine that we're not also dropping our left hip line. Or in this case, our right hip line. We have 3, 2, and 1. All right, my core is ready. I'm feeling stable in my shoulders and in my hips. So now it's time to wake that body up. So from here, we're gonna focus on fast feet. We're only gonna go through this cycle once. So it's 15 seconds of pretty high intensity work, 15 seconds recovery. When I'm not giving you a cue, you're gonna be holding these fast feet. Now the first 15 seconds, I'm only gonna say the words front or back. It is your job to quickly respond, moving both feet front, back to center, and then back to center. All right, so let's get this thing on the go. Fast feet in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Front, back, front, keep it up, back, back, front, front, back, keep it up, finish at 3, 2, 1, shake it out. All right, now I'm gonna cue the words either right or left. Make sure that you're listening to my cues. Don't follow me necessarily on the screen. I'm gonna be going in the opposite direction of you. So fast feet in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, and finish it strong. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Same exact cues, except this time we're gonna rotate right back to center or left back to center, all right? So fast feet, again, if I'm not giving you a cue, make sure those feet are going quick. 3, 2, 1, fast feet. Right, left, 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 right. Keep it going. Right, left. Finish it strong. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. This is our last one. If I say up, it's just a little hop. If I say down, it's gonna be a squat. Fast feet in between each call out. Get ready, guys. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Down, up, good, little hop, up, down, down, up, keep it going, up, down, down, shake it out. All right, now we're ready to go through our first strength circuit. We're gonna go through a split leg stance. It's gonna be 15 seconds on both legs. You guys are basically having your back, your rear foot, and your forefoot leave the floor at the same time. We're gonna use those arms to generate force to quickly pop off the floor. So 30 seconds total, 10-second break for the next move. We're doing this 3 times through, guys. There's 3 moves in this circuit. First time we go through it, we're just learning it. If you feel good though, pick up the pace. Left leg forward, right leg back, arms up, 3, 2, 1. Throw the arms down as you bend the knees. Throw the arms up as you pop both legs off the floor. Nice. Keep this going. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, no breaks, switch legs. Right leg is now leading, left leg behind us. Still using those arms. You got this for 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next move, frog hop to stand. Come down on top of that high plank. Hop both feet outside of hands. In 3, 2, 1. Land with those heels completely flat. Stand up tall. Drop back to that high plank.
feet back. If you have a hard time with this, you can just do a frog jump. Practicing getting those full feet on the floor. Still with me, let's go. 30 seconds total. About 10 more seconds left. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No break. We're going right into a beast hold. So fingers forward, knees spaced between those hips and those belly buttons. Hold. 30 seconds. Belly button in the spine. Good. Shoulders are not collapsed. They're not pushing the floor too much. Goldilocks, somewhere between. You got 10 seconds. Keep it up. Stay with me, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into that crab position. Fingertips away, butt off the floor about an inch. Capital M position from the side. Chin staying tucked, eyes on the horizon. So after this, we're gonna do under switches for 30 seconds. Get ready. Now listen to my call out. I'm gonna go a little slow in this first one. Remember, any leg that's called out, that's the leg that's gonna stay closest to the floor. You got about 6 more seconds. 3, 2, right leg under switch. Right leg, left hand lift up. Step on the gas on that left toe. Transition to beast. Left leg under switch. Left leg, right hand lift up. Step on the gas with the right leg. Right back to crab. Left leg under switch. Left leg, right arm lift up. Step on the gas on that right toe. Transition back to that beast. Right leg under switch. Right leg, left arm lift up. Nice, transitioning on those 2 pillars. Got about 3 seconds. Right leg, left arm lift up. Right leg under switch. All right, first set done, 2 more to go. Now that we know this set, this is no longer a practice round. We're really gonna work hard. So that split stance position, 15 seconds both legs, 10-second break, that frog hop to stand, and then that 30 beast, 30 crab, 30 seconds under switch. 2 more sets in 5. 4, left leg forward, you're with me. 3, 2, 1. Remember, both legs leave the floor at the same time. It's quick, quick, quick. Nice. Use that arm swing to help generate that power to quickly rebound off the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Don't stop. We don't need a break yet. Let's go. 10 more seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop it down. Get ready. Frog hop to stand. 7 seconds. Breathe. We got this. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Flat heels. Stand up nice and tall. Remember to modify. We can just practice hopping our feet outside of our hands, trying to maintain a flat back. You got 15 seconds left. Strong plank position at the bottom. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. No break, beast position. I know you're feeling those quads, because I'm feeling those quads. Try to catch your breath here. We're still working. We may be standing still, but we're still working. Control that heart rate. Less than halfway left, guys. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into that crab position, no breaks. Shoulders back and down. Butt hovering above the floor, eyes on the horizon. This one's a little bit nicer. Doesn't mean we're not working. Use the time now to breathe. The under switches, I'm gonna go a little faster. I'm still gonna call out the legs that's staying closest to the floor, but I want you guys to go at your own pace. All right, here we go. Right leg under switch leading in 3, 2, 1. Step on the brake, left toe, transition. Left leg under switch. Right leg under switch. Right leg under switch. left leg under switch, left leg under switch, right leg under switch, left leg under switch, left leg under switch, right leg under switch. Again, go at your own pace, guys, almost there. Left leg under switch, and stand. Woo! All right, guys, this is gonna be our last set of this particular circuit, so let's bring the heat. We're gonna switch it up this time. Right leg is gonna lead us in 5, 4, arms up, 3, 2, and 1. Making sure those legs leave the floor at the same time. It's not necessarily about height or depth, but about how quickly we can spring back off the floor. We're gonna switch legs in 5, 4, 3, 2, my advanced jump switch lunge. Go right into it. Try not to quit moving here. We got about 8 seconds. 5, 4, keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Coming down to the floor. Breathe. Only got 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop those feet outside of hands. Stand up quick. Now I'm moving pretty quick right now. It's our 3rd round. You should be giving it all you got. Halfway point. Keeping that chest nice and tall as we stand. Making sure our hips and shoulders are traveling at the same speed. 3, 2, and 1. Right into the beast. This is probably the hardest part of this circuit. Hold. Lock those arms. Catch your breath. We're still working. Fight it, guys. Halfway there. Almost home. 10 seconds. How bad you want it? You got that nice crab after this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see if we can underswitch right into that crab. Hold. Capital M from the side. Fingertips facing away from the body. We want these fingertips facing away because of the transitions that we're doing. If they're facing forward, they'd put us in a very compromising position. Got about 15 more seconds. Pinch those shoulder blades. Left leg is gonna underswitch first. That means that we're gonna press on the gas on our right toe. You got 3, 2, 1, left leg under switch, left leg under switch. Boom, right back. Right leg under switch. Right leg under switch. Left leg under switch. Right leg under switch. Right leg under switch. Left leg under switch. Left leg under switch. Keep it going, guys. Right leg under switch. Left leg under switch. Left leg under switch. And break. All right. Feeling nice and sweaty. We're coming up to our 2nd working set. All right, so if you don't have space to do this next move, you guys can quickly just stay in the same position, go for a jump squat, but we're gonna be doing a big broad jump, and we're gonna do squat jacks back. Protocol is still the same, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You have a total of 4 exercises. Let's get ready. 6 seconds. Broad jump forward, squat jacks back. 3, 2, 1. Use that arm swing to generate the power to hop forward. Squat jacks back. Roughly about 3. If you're just doing the squat jumps, focus on 3 of those squat jacks. Broad jump. Work your way back. 10 seconds left. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, so the next move up is gonna be a reverse lunge with a knee drive. So we're gonna step our right leg back, we're gonna power through, and our left leg, our standing leg, is gonna make sure that all that momentum driving us up, we're not actually moving. We're staying pretty stationary here. So dynamic, static position. In 3, 2, 1. Step that right leg back, drive hard as we come through forward. I want those abs on at the top. Again, I'm going pretty fast here. This is our first time we're going through this circuit. You can slow it down. You can just step your legs together. You got 6 more seconds left. 5, 4. We're gonna switch legs, no break. 3, 2, and 1. right into that opposite leg. Squeeze that standing leg, that glute at the top position. That's what's gonna help create that stability. Abs are on at the top as well. And again, making it a little bit easier, reverse lunge, feet together. You got 3, 2, and 1. All right, next move, we're gonna be going right into traveling beast. Knees under hips, between belly button and hips, hands stacked under shoulders, small steps forward and back. 30 seconds total. Make sure limbs land at the same time. Pick up, land. Good. You guys got halfway there. Abs are on, belly button into spine. Keep it up. We're gonna do under switch because there's no break. We got crab, traveling crab coming up in 3, 2, left leg under switch. We're going right into our traveling crab. Making sure our fingertips facing away from us. Trying to stay as still as possible. Stealth. Slow it down. Speed is not going to be your friend here. Focus. You got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, pop it up. All right, so round 1 done, 2 more to go. Broad jump, 3 squat jacks back. Now, we got some time to breathe, so take advantage of it. Inhale through that nose, exhale through that mouth. These last 2 working sets, I want them to be just that, working sets. I want sweat everywhere. You got 10 more seconds. Get ready. 5, arms up to generate that swing. 3, 2, 1. Swing arms down, big broad jump, squat jacks. Good, arm swing. Try to cover as much ground with both that broad jump and those 3 squat jacks. This is gonna be our last one. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 10-second break. Reverse lunge coming through. Get ready, 7 seconds. Left leg is gonna be our static leg. Right leg steps back. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. And if you want to step up between the legs together, but you're not quite at the drive, what you can do is you can actually give me that drive, step your legs to quick balance, and then repeat. You got 3, 2, and 1. No break between these guys. Squeeze that right glute at the top, absorbing that momentum. You guys got 8 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, right into beast. Slow it down. You're actually going to be working a lot more, keeping a slower pace. About halfway there, guys. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, left leg under switch, right into that traveling crab. Keep that chin tucked, eyes on the horizon. Anybody else's quads killing them right now? 15 more seconds. Belly button into spine, remembering not to keep our hips high, just barely above the floor. We get a nice break after this, keep it up. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1, stand it up. We made it. So last one, after this we got a big finisher, and that's it. All you need with me is about 35 minutes. And we got this. So, broad jumps, reverse lunge to knee drives, that traveling beast, traveling crab, big break before our big finisher. 15 more seconds here. Get you some water. You're gonna need this. Mental game on now. I know you're fatigued. I know those quads are burning. I want you to stay with me. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big broad jump. Soft bend in those knees as you land. Use that arm swing. Halfway point, guys. Let's go. Making sure we're getting that big hip extension. Last one. Break. All right. Breathe. 20 seconds, right and left leg. Here we go. Right leg jumping back first in 3, 2, right leg step back. You guys got about 10 more seconds here. So if you can, pick up that pace. You got 4, 3, 2, switch legs. Fifteen seconds. 7, 6, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, traveling beast. Slow it down. Abs on, no rotating. Keep your butt down. Fight for it, let's go. Everybody's feeling it. You got about 10 more seconds left. 4, 3, 2, left leg under switch. Beautiful crab, travel. Keep those shoulders away from ears. Focusing on landing at the same time. Fingertips facing behind us. Belly button into spine. Good. Chin tucked. Almost home. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We made it. It's our big finisher here. We got 3 moves. So we're gonna go through this 4 times. The first time we go through it, I want you to really focus on taking your time with it just to learn the process. It's gonna go 20 seconds each move. The first move is gonna feel like a sprint, then a run, then a jog. So we're gonna go lateral pogos, high knees, jog in place, all right? Last 4 minutes, we got this. 10 seconds remaining. Get ready, get pumped. First one's a sprint, but we're gonna slow it down the first time we go through this. Here we go in 3, 2, legs together. Pick a point on the floor to quickly bound over. So I'm slowing it down a little bit, but ideally when we're working, this should feel like a sprint. Using that arm swing, legs staying together. High knees in 3, 2, this should feel like a run. A little bit less intense, knees coming up. Using that arm swing forward and back now. And then we got our jog. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice and light in place. All right, so 3 more sets of these. These are 3 more working sets. I know you're feeling this because I'm feeling this. So what I want you to remind you is to work at your own intensity, work at your own capacity. These should feel like sprints, runs, and jogs. Don't try to keep up with me if you're not there yet. You're doing the best, that's all I care about, right? So we're sprinting in 3, 2, lateral pogos. Legs are together. And the intensity is your sprint. Keep this up. You got 8 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, high knees, run. Intensity drops a little bit. You can control your breath a little better. Focus on your breath. got about 5, 4, 3, 2. We don't stop. We jog in place. All right, we got 2 more minutes left. You're a rock star. I'm dripping sweat right now. Hope you are too. So our last 2 minutes, we're gonna give what we got in the tank. Even if it's only a 10-second max sprint and a 10-second sprint you can handle, that's all I care about. Here we go in 3, 2, go. Keep it up. You got 10 seconds left. In 3, 2, high knees, we're running. Pace has dropped a little bit. We're still not at our jog. We're just allowing that heart rate to come down a little bit. Breathe. You got 5, 4, keep that tailbone tucked, knees coming high. 3, 2, jog in place. More like ankling, my track stars. So, last one, full minute. Let's get after this thing. 10 seconds left. All right, everything you got with these pogos. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Abs are on. Almost home. 10 seconds left. Keep fighting. Four, 3, 2, high knees. Run. Use that breath. You're already done with the worst part. You got this. Don't stop. 10 seconds. You got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice jog. We made it. We're breathing. We're allowing our heart rate to come down. I want you to just think about all the hard work you just gave yourself. Thank you so much for following with me. We got to stretch after this. We're just focused on breathing right now. 3, 2, and 1. Congratulations. You guys killed that. All right, so I'm going to give some love to your hip flexors real quick before I send you off. So I want you guys to kind of come down, half kneeling position. All right, so first of all, let's just breathe together. Let's think about everything that we just did. We learned some new stuff today. Don't get frustrated if you didn't get it right away. What I would love for you guys to do is to practice that stuff a little bit more on your own, because we're gonna revisit that stuff later and we're gonna progress it. So I want you to master those beast positions, those crab positions, and those transitions, all right? Right knee down, left leg forward. Slight tuck of your tailbone under, making sure that right butt cheek is squeezed. We wanna draw our hip forward. Imagine we got like a belt buckle on our hips and we're drawing it forward. So we're focusing on this stretch on our right hip. We feel nothing in our lower back. And we're holding for 3, 2, 1. Release, untuck, retuck, squeeze that tailbone, draw your belt buckle forward. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Untuck, last one. Retuck, squeeze, belt buckle forward for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna get deeper in your psoas here. So I want you to keep that tailbone tucked, draw your hip forward, maybe a little bit more than what we just did. I want you to bring your left elbow to the instep of that left thigh, and I want you to bring your right arm up above. You're gonna bring your right arm to the left side of the room, and you're gonna push against your left elbow to rotate your belly button to the ceiling. Just feel a nice deep stretch in this psoas position here. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Rotate yourself forward first. Push through that left heel and switch legs. All right, same thing on the opposite leg. I want you to tuck your tailbone under, squeezing that left butt cheek. You're gonna draw that belt buckle forward by pulling your right heel back. So you got a little bit of this right hamstring, but the stretch is happening in this left hip flexor. 3, 2, unravel, retuck, find the glute, draw belt buckle forward. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. So our last one, untuck, retuck, belt buckle forward. For 3, 2, and 1. Relax for a second. Get back into that deep hip flexor stretch. Our right elbow is gonna go to the instep of our right leg. Left arm is gonna come up. We're gonna first bring that left arm over to the right corner of the room, and then we're gonna push against that right elbow into that right inside of that leg. We're gonna rotate our belly button to ceiling. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Rotate first forward straight, push off that right heel. Bring our knees down, toes are connected, knees are separated. Draw our hips back. Beautiful child's pose. Everybody loves this one. Try to use your breath here. So I like to inhale and kind of claw my fingertips forward, creating space in my shoulders. And then I like to exhale and sink my hips back. So let's do this for 3 breaths. Inhale, claw fingers forward. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, exhale. Last one. You guys, great job today. I hope you guys are dripping sweat like I am. I can't wait to see you guys back again. Let's get after it.